Hey Raging Nation, Alex Yu. This is my Reveal the Shield collection so far. I am missing Starscream from the set, who's actually in my 20th anniversary Optimus Prime and G1 Astro Train, which I got off eBay. I've brought these myself. So from left to right, I'm going to start with Megatron, who actually doesn't like Optimus Prime for some odd reason. Every time I go to stand him next to Optimus Prime, he just wants to fall over. I have no idea. That Reveal the Shield Megatron. I actually picked him up for, I think it was about $7. Which was, at the time I brought him, which was actually a good price. I don't remember if he actually has a date when he was made, but I can't see one on. So from left to right now, on the Autobots, we have Red Alert, Prowl, Hound, Jazz, Trailblazer, Bumblebee, and Optimus Prime. I will actually transform them into their robot mode, including Megatron, so you can all see what they look like. So there we go. They're all transformed. The only biggest one out of these all would have to be Red Alert. And these are actually based on their Generation 1 counterparts. I'm not even sure if I got the back end of Red Alert correct. I think he's a bit more better now. I had to fix one of the horns at the top. He is by far the biggest Autobot I have from the Reveal the Shield line. I reckon the transformation for Optimus Prime, for this Optimus Prime, is still good because his hips actually swivel. So you can actually transform him into truck mode. If it ain't Megatron, it's Optimus Prime falling over. Let's move some of the stuff on the side. I mean, I'm not even going to bother with that Grimlock at the back, which is actually an obvious repaint of another. But these are all mainly from Trailbreaker to Megatron. These are all their G1 counterpart size. What their G1 transformation looks like. I mean, Jazz is still the same sports car. Hound's the Jeep. Prowl is still the police car. Red Alert's a updated police vehicle, or actually ambulance or fire brigade. No, fire brigade by the looks of things. But he is actually big. I mean big. He's the only one I have that you actually have to pull the legs down. Megatron's different. And by different, this part here is actually his hand. So when you saw him in the video, that is actually his hand. It's not about clip, it's actually his hand. I'm trying to get the light off, but it's not working. The heads are exactly the same. Same sculpt for G1 for the G1 counterparts. I mean, gotta love Jazz's head sculpt. Trailbreaker. We all know Bumblebee. Now they actually used a different head sculpt. Optimus Prime's head sculpt, still the same as G1. Still awesome. Even though it's still kind of like the old G1, but it isn't. So that's my Reveal the Shield collection. And no, I am not parting with it. I am not parting with my only G1 small Megatron. Or any of these. So these ones are the Generation Legends, Reveal the Shield. And as like I said, Red Alert versus Prowl and everyone else, he is the biggest out of them all. With that little swing around backpack of his. I love Jazz. I love him. Even though it's just so easy to transform these guys. And by easy, I mean I could do this one-handed. Look at this. No help whatsoever. I think I kind of messed up that part. Okay. See how easy? I'm not even roughhousing and it's still clipping together. Just one-handed. One hand transformation. World record for a generation. Hey look, I can do the same with Hound too. Want to see me do it with Prowl? Anyone next? I had to... Well, it wouldn't be a transformation if a part didn't come off. But just easily ball joint back on. So I don't even roughhouse much. Because I know how these transform. I've done them that many times. While walking home, nothing to do, no games on my phone, no music. I was like, I got me Transformers. I'm just making sure the ball joint goes in. This part, this is why. There we are, Trailbreaker, all transformed. Red Alert. pain in the rear those things are. Megatron next. At the this is the hard part. Getting the legs in. Aha. Just flipping over. I'm not actually cheating. Ballpoint doesn't want to fold down. Gun. Megatron. Bumblebee, different. And by different, I mean completely different. Because you really do need two hands for his transformation. Come on, Bumblebee. Come on, don't do this. Ah, Bumblebee. All transformed. Now, Optimus Prime. Head down. Arms that way. Turn this. Fold him in half. Oh no, I broke him. Not. That's the way he goes. One hand to keep him steady. Why does his head always pops up? There. Optimus Prime. Transformed. And I will actually be getting the 2-pack Optimus Prime with the full Cybertron Grimlock. The Optimus Prime in the 2-pack is actually the Silver Knight Optimus Prime. So I'm very glad to get that one. Bumblebee is drunk. I gotta keep Bumblebee out of the energon. For some reason, he keeps going to it like a moth to a flame. So, like a car park lot. Oh, hey, look, we just need some voiceovers. Just need some voiceovers for this little get together. Jazz looks like he's gonna come through. Only problem I have is with still Bumblebee who doesn't want to stay put, but as you can see, they are in fact a nice little miniature size down version of their G1 size counterparts which is actually pretty good. And I shall catch you all next time with the review for Silver Knight Optimus Prime and Fall of Cybertron Grimlock double pack, along with a few other Transformers as well, which include Dinobots, the Voyager class Grimlock I've actually made space. I'm actually going to pack that one away. That Optimus Prime, I'm actually going to pack away. It looks a bit... yeah. He is actually good in vehicle mode, but robot mode, nah. Too much kibble. Yes, Assassin's Creed. Hey Alex, I'm actually going to find you a 30th anniversary Optimus Prime, like this one here. This is the first one. This is number 1 in the 30th anniversary editions. I got 2 Ratchets, Megatron, and Optimus Prime. Both Optimus Prime and Megatron are G1. Head sculpt's exactly the same. So I will actually buy one for you along with a card. If I can find a Transformer birthday card, I will actually get that for you. Though this is what I will be sending. Though probably with a few other Optimus Primes as well, if I can find them. If not, it will be a mixture of Autobot and Decepticons. I don't know which ones. Stay tuned.